Another 5 hidden or not commonly known Mercedes features, Volume 2. Just before I continue, just wanted to say thanks. I'm staggered by the popularity of Volume 1. Thanks for all the suggestions and ideas for future volumes. Please keep them coming. First up, how to get your bonnet, or hood if you're American, into the vertical position to ease access when working on the car. Open it up as normal, then head over to one of the side hinges and locate this inside tab. Pressing it, you'll notice that there's no movement. Now the tab is cantilevered to release the round pin on the other side. Okay, so now what you need to do is pull close the bonnet for around 10 centimeters or so, enough that the round pin is free and no longer locked in place. Hold down the inner tab and slowly return the bonnet upwards until it blocks the round pin from returning back to its original position. Next up, head over to the opposite side of the car and you'll be able to simply push in the inner tab, keep it held down and slowly keep pushing the bonnet upwards until it's completely vertical. To close it again, simply repeat this process by pushing in the tab on one side and slowly pulling down the bonnet, then head over to the other side. Picture the scene. You're driving along with all the windows and sunroof open when you see a tunnel approaching. Now you don't want that windy noise buffering effect. Mercedes have thought of this. You can activate the tunnel mode, which instantly closes all the windows and the sunroof. Alternatively, you can do the opposite. Imagine a baking hot summer's day. You get to your car, which is an oven. This feature can also instantly open all windows and the sunroof to get all the hot air out. So, how do you do this? With the car's ignition switched on, of course, simply press and hold the air recirculation button for around 5 seconds until everything closes. Now if you want to do the opposite and open all the windows and sunroof when getting into a hot car as previously mentioned, you'll have needed to previously preset the positions for all the windows in the recent past so that it knows how far to open them. Now, depending which model of Mercedes you'll have, it'll either say rest on the button or it'll have a little diagram of air moving around the car as per the button in this video. Another useful feature, which is often unknown by owners of Mercedes that have the optional memory seat function, is the auto-dipping passenger side mirror feature. Once the car is in reverse, the mirror will automatically dip down, allowing you to have a better visibility of things such as curbs. Now this only works when the passenger side mirror control button is selected. As demonstrated here, once you change the car back into drive, the mirror will automatically return back to your preset position after a few seconds. Now remember, this only works if your car is spec'd with the memory seat function option, and it'll only work if you've activated the mirror adjustment parking aid feature from within the car's dashboard cluster. On a CLS/E class, this is via settings, convenience, and then scroll across until you get to the relevant screen. Back in the day, you could check your oil by simply having a good old look at your dipstick. Not now though. A spacer? Yeah, thanks a lot Mercedes. Fear not, you can check the exact level at any time. Simply insert your key and move the ignition to position 2. Then make sure you're either on the speed or temperature screen, depending what you have it set to. Then press the button on the left hand side of the instrument cluster 3 times in succession until it beeps. When you see the battery voltage screen, simply press the up button on the steering wheel until you see this screen. Then switch on the engine. After a few seconds, you'll see the oil level reading at the bottom of the screen. Now don't worry if it starts dropping like so, while the oil level takes an accurate reading. It's worth noting that on this screen you can also reset your service level indicator. Please see my other video for details on how to do this. Now, ending on a real simple one, but most people still don't realise you can do this. You can use the lower boot lid floor handle to hook over the upper boot lid seal, holding it in place, allowing you to access the lower section hands-free. Nice and simple. And that brings an end to volume 2. And yes, I know that some of these are listed deep within the 800-page Mercedes handbooks before the haters leave comments, but just bear in mind that not everyone has access to these handbooks or even have the time to go through them. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see a volume 3 or have suggestions or just questions, please leave them in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that you're notified as soon as I upload a new video. Thanks again for watching. Cheers.